underneath the cave kid's sky. And we jump on the back of a dragonfly. As we soar through the air, maybe you'll know why. Everybody wants to be a cave kid, 'cause cave kids are brave kids in a world where imagination lives, doing what nobody else ever did. Everybody wants to be a cave kid. Oh, cave kids, can you see us playing on a dinosaur's ribs? Everybody wants to be a booga booga boo. Everybody wants to be a cave kid. Fetch, Dino, fetch. Hooray, Dino! Good fetch, Dino. Oh, yuck, rat. No! Dino, fetch! Bye. No. China? Maybe? We made it! China! Looks more like silverware to me. What, Bia, Bia? What do they have in here, a war or something?
I'm afraid so.
What are you doing?
Putting the soldiers back together. Everyone calls me Peacemaker. Fast as they break, I glue them back together. And off they go to get themselves broken again. And if I didn't put these soldiers back together, well, who would? I'm the only hospital. For both sides.
Company! Halt! Prepare to launch! Launch! Oh, thanks for breaking my fall, Cobbers.
Who are you anyway? Besides heavy.
General Falk's the name. Shooting at plates is my game.
So what are you doing at the bottom of a hole?
What, the plates are shooting back?
Look out! Maybe this is the time
we can get out of this, mates, if we all work together.
I sure hope this works. We'll know in a second.
Let's get this show on the road.
Here goes. Bounds away.
Hey, nicely done, mate.
Thanks, but what good did it do? It didn't stop the fighting.
Stop it! Well, we don't want to stop it. Not till we teach 'em a lesson for stopping it.
But don't you want to stop hurting one another?
It's not our fault. We're only defending ourselves.
Maybe Peacemaker can do something about this.
Well, General, I see you all are determined to keep me busy. It would be nice to have a chance to rest and think a little.
Now time for thinking, ma'am. This is war. Besides, you know we'd stop if they'd stop.
Couldn't we at least talk to General Ladle?
Can't trust a dipper. Especially that dipper. Why, he can dish it out, but he can't take it.
But, General...
Best you stick to what you know, ma'am, and leave the war to us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Things are nice and calm here.
There's no fighting allowed around me or I won't repair them. And it doesn't matter which side they're on. Anyone is welcome here as long as he's peaceful.
Too bad they're not peaceful all the time.
Well, we used to be such a happy land. And the happiest spot was our hot springs. Until the landslide. It wiped out half the spring. Now there isn't enough room for everyone to wash at the same time, and, well, I'm sorry to say they're not very good about cooperating. Except when they're fighting one another, of course.
You mean they're fighting because they can't take a bath? Maybe we can help you somehow.
Oh, I hope so, dear.
We have to figure something out. Absolutely. Oh, stand down! Hey, let go! What are you doing? Get off!
So, you're General Falk's new secret weapon, eh?
A secret weapon? Me?
You sent a lot of my soldiers to see the Peacemaker.
I'm sorry about that. I was just defending myself.
That's what we're doing too, soldier. Defending ourselves. Falk and his crowd started it, but by gum, we're going to finish it.
General Fort says you started it.
Yes, well, he would say that, wouldn't he? That's what the aggressor always says.
But you're saying it too.
Yep. Are you looking for trouble, lad?
Oh, there's enough trouble around here without me making more.
Well said, sir. And you're going to help stop it.
That's great.
You're going to help us defeat Falk and end the war the way a war should end. With one side utterly crushing the other.
I won't do it.
You help them? Why won't you help us?
'Cause fighting is not gonna solve this problem.
Now look, Private. Around here, you pick a side and fight. Or you find yourself in no condition to do anything.
No way, miss. We won't ask for a truce.
But they've got Bam Bam, and maybe talking could end this war.
Never. We're not wimps. Let the blokes that started it ask for the truce.
Oh, I'm never gonna see Bam Bam again.
Don't be so sure. Have a look.
Bam Bam!
Let me know when you've changed your mind about fighting for us.
Don't hold your breath. Pebbles! Hang on, Bam Bam. I'll get you down from there.
Oh, yeah? How? You gonna sprout wings?
No, I've got a better idea. Now
Now, which cord do I pull?
You pull this one, Missy.
I'll be okay, don't worry. I'm already worried enough for the both of us. See ya!
They say the only bad part about falling is the sudden stop. Ah! Let go! Are you crazy? I'm asking a girl who was just shot into the air by a giant slingshot if she's crazy. Of course she's crazy!
Trust me on this one, Dan Marino. Let go.
Okay, here goes.
Admit it, I'm not crazy.
Oh, you're crazy, all right. But you're my kind of crazy.
Miss Peacemaker, we have to talk.
About what, dear?
A truce.
A truce? Oh, the generals will never go for it. Next! General Fork's handiwork, no doubt. You're going to need a lot of glue.
That's it.
What's it?
Generals wouldn't want to fight anymore if they knew their soldiers weren't going to get patched up.
Right. If you stop gluing them back together, they'd have to stop breaking each other and talk.
Oh, my. Here I thought I was helping, but all I was doing was keeping the war going.
It's never too late to do the right thing.
Then let's do it. Fourchette! Oh, Fourchette, come here, please.
Oui, Madame la Peacemaker?
This is my assistant, Fourchette. He considers himself too valuable to be a fighter.
Oui, Madame, and Fourchette never forgets, which makes me an invaluable helper.
This is Pebbles and Bam Bam, and they've come up with a plan to end the war.
Mademoiselle Boulder?
Pebbles.
Ah, oui, Pebbles. Fourchette never forgets.
What is it exactly that Fourchette never forgets?
Don't strain yourself, dear. We're going to give you a humdinger to remember and deliver to the generals.
You can depend on Fourchette. He never forgets. What, generals? I come to demand your surrender.
Oh, no, you don't. I've come to demand your surrender.
Did not.
Said to.
Did not.
Said to.
Did not.
Said to.
Well, there they are.
Makes you wonder how they ever got to be generals.
If I remember, they became generals because they were the only ones who could fit into the uniform.
That's a good reason.
I was first.
I was.
Me.
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 Me! Do you like my uniform? I've got 2 new medals.
A tip-top cover. Hey, how do you like my new braid?
Outstanding. Very general-like, if I may say so.
Well, you certainly may.
Mon generals, Fourchette, who never forgets, is here to see you. What's that nincompoop want now?
Well, he's not an nincompoop. He's an ignoramus.
Nincompoop.
Ignoramus.
Nincompoop.
Ignoramus.
Nincompoop.
Ignoramus.
Gentlemen, please, don't call each other such names in front of the little ones. Children don't belong in a war zone.
Well, these children do.
Don't.
Do.
Don't!
Also do.
Mon generals, Fourchette, who never forgets, has something important to tell you before he forgets it.
Okay, Fourchette, spit it out.
Yes, and remember, we haven't got all day. Oh, I forgot. Don't you know we have a war to fight?
Not anymore. You're going to have a truce.
A truce?
Impossible.
Never.
We'll fight them on the beaches.
We'll fight them in the air.
Then the Peacemaker will stop repairing your soldiers.
Stop repairing?
Our soldiers? Stop repairing our soldiers?
Outrageous.
Atrocious.
Peacemaker wouldn't really stop making repairs. Would she?
See for yourself.
Truce?
Truce. But only for a short while.
A very short while.
We've got nothing to talk about.
Well, this is just a waste of fighting time.
Please, please, gentlemen. All we want to do is discuss the possibility of sharing what is left of the hot springs.
What? Wait for him and his crowd to bathe?
But there's no way we'd be waiting for you, Dipperface.
Why don't we just settle this once and for all? Just you and me.
Just us, eh? You're on! Put him up!
Another landslide?
Not again!
The hot springs will be lost forever.
No, it's not a landslide. It's just my pal Bam Bam showing off. Bam Bam! You know, if I was as mean as you guys, I could stop all this by having Bam Bam fill in the spring.
Yeah, and then there'd be nothing left to fight about.
Thankfully, you're not me.
Yes, you care as much as the Peacemaker.
If you would just use your hearts, there'd be room in the springs for everyone.
Yeah, you know, work at helping instead of hurting each other. I guess it's time for us to go.
Yes, we have to get home and take care of our own china.
Well, here's something to help and to remember us by.
Thanks for showing us that getting angry only makes problems bigger.
And that friendship whittles them down to size.
We'll never forget you, dears.
Goodbye.
Come on, guys, let's not get all mushy.
Ma petite mademoiselle, Fourchette, he never forget you. This time, really.
Yeah? What about me?
Oh, don't worry, Monsieur Bam Bam. You are unforgettable too.
Come on, time's a-wasting.
Yes, we'll get you started.
Come on! See you later! Dinner time. Lash
Hand in hand, 2 by 2, there's so much that we can do. Side by side, we make it fun. Hand in hand, we get it done.
A kite will fly without a tail. Our sailboat's got to have a sail.
What's a key without a lock?
A pair of socks with just one sock.
They go together like a dream.
They work much better as a team. Think about it.
Hand in hand, 2 by 2, there's so much that we can
ice cream. Pebbles and Bam Bam.
We're a team. Hand in hand, 2 by 2. There's so much that we can do. Side by side, we make it fun. Hand in hand, we get it done.
A train won't go without a track. Can't have a front without a back.
A rubber ducky needs a tub.
And Bam Bam's got to have his club.
We go together like a dream. We work much better as a team. Everybody, hand in hand, 2 by 2. There's so much that we can do.